Hello there, it is Monday. It is time for a brand new week on House of Games. I've got 4 brand new contestants. They're going to be playing a series of ridiculous rounds all week, and one of them on Friday is going to take home this trophy. How lovely. Shall we meet our players? This week they are the Rev Kate Bottley, John Thomson, YolanDa Brown, and Dommett. Oh, this is going to be great. Kate, welcome along. Lovely to have you here.
Lovely to be here.
Question we all want to know is, are Vickers competitive?
It's not that I'm competitive, it's just that I'm a really bad loser.
Competitive,
So... My family don't let me play games at home because I'm a board thrower. You know, if it's not going my way,
great.
I get a bit sort of...
Is that why you've come here? Because no one else will play with you anymore?
That's pretty much it, really. But this lot look nice, so I'm thinking that we might get on
a point.
Long well.
John Thomson, how lovely to have you here. Now, are you a big quizzer, good general knowledge?
I'm competitive on an intellectual level, as I have no interest whatsoever in sport.
Ah, so this is your cup final.
This is, but I'm friendly. I'm a friendly competitor as opposed to an aggressive macho.
I always think if someone goes out of their way to tell you they're friendly, that's...
OK.
It's a telltale.
It's out there now.
It's a warning sign. I'm friendly. You think, oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, right, OK.
YolanDa, how
Hello.
lovely to have you here. Now, at the end of the week, somebody wins this, OK? This
Yes.
lovely trophy. I say lovely, it's not. But at the end of each daily show, there is also a daily prize. Would you like to look at today's daily prizes?
I love all the prizes. I can't wait to
See what you fancy today if you were to win.
Ooh.
That's nice. That was the genuine ooh. We've got a golf umbrella there. We've got a toothbrush. Lovely sunglasses. Very fashionable. We've got the fondue set, which has been very popular.
Yes.
And we've got House of Games roller boots there as well.
Nice. What size are the roller boots?
We only have one size and they are a 6.
Oh, good for me. I'm a size 6.5.
No way.
Are you really?
Size 6.5. I'm pretty sure you're not the same.
I am, yeah, slightly more than that, yeah.
Slightly more.
So you're really only 6.5?
Really size.
That's like little baby feet.
Yeah, no.
What do you go for,
I
YolanDa?
think, well, it's rainy right now. You could all come under my umbrella. How about that?
Well, listen, as a musician, those sunglasses, I think, would look amazing
That
on
and a
stage.
saxophone is just the uniform. It's the uniform, really, you know?
That would look sensational.
I may change my mind as I
Saxophone,
progress.
umbrella, toothbrush.
And roller skates.
And a
And
fondue.
roller skating. The roller skating saxophonist. Now you're talking.
Listen,
Talking
this could
of
happen.
roller skating saxophonist, Dommett.
This guy.
Welcome along
Yeah.
to the show. And now comedians often do very well on this show, Joel.
I'm about to break that mould.
Excellent. Are you? Who do you think your major rival is this week?
I would say all of the above.
All of the above.
I'm not very good at quizzes. You know, even if I was to set the questions, I think I'd still lose.
Oh, this is going to be a great week.
I
can't
think
wait
he's
to...
playing a tactic, though.
Listen, 5 days of quizzing ahead. One of you's going to win the trophy. Who's it going to be? Shall we just get straight on?
Yes.
OK,
Yes,
every
please.
time I press the buzzer, a new game comes up. I don't know what it's going to be. You don't know what it's going to be. The first game today is... Rhyme time. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time. One simple rule, the answers rhyme with each other. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. Here is your first question. 1997 Jim Carrey film about a lawyer who can only tell the truth, and hard man actor who plays Mick Carter in EastEnders. That is Joel.
Liar, liar, Danny Dyer.
Liar, liar, Danny
well
Dyer.
done.
It is Liar, liar, Danny Dyer. Love it. Here's your next question. French term for an unmarried woman, and musical featuring You'll Never Walk Alone. That is Kate.
Mademoiselle and Carousel.
Mademoiselle and Carousel
Great
is the right answer, Kate. Well played.
I've got to stop looking so excited when I get it right. I'm like, yeah, go on!
Poker face.
OK, just breathe in, breathe.
OK, here's your next question. Who is this? And what is this? Yes, Kate.
Brad Pitt banana split.
It is Brad Pitt banana split. Well done. Here's your next question. Abdominal organ which acts as a filter for purifying the blood, and UK national anthem during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Kate.
Spleen and God Save the Queen.
Spleen and God Save the Queen is the right answer. Next question, everybody. Who is this? What is this song? Oh, Joel Dommett.
Paul O'Grady Real Slim Shady.
Paul O'Grady, the real Slim Shady. Well played. Paul
well
O'Grady, the
played,
real Slim
Charlie.
Shady. Next question. Tchaikovsky ballet about Odette. Currant filled pastry named for Greater Manchester town. That is John.
Swan Lake Eccles cake.
Well done.
Swan Lake Eccles cake.
done.
Lovely.
Oh.
Final question in this round. Who is this? And what is this song? Reverend Kate.
Miles Jupp, moving on up.
Miles Jupp, moving on up. Absolutely, well played. Very well done if you got that home. Terrific work. That's the end of that round. Let's take a little look, shall we, at our first scoreboard of the week. Here's how we stand. Yolanda, solid base to start from there. John, you have 1. Joel, you have 2. We have an early leader, and it is Kate with 4 points. Should we play round 2?
I'd love to.
Okay, let's do it. Round 2 today is going to be distinctly average. This is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. The player in last place, currently Yolanda, not for long, is you.
Thank
Who
you.
would you like to play this round with?
I think I'll have to go with Kate. She's doing so well. She's
I
on
would.
fire.
Yolanda and John, if you swap over, please.
Lovely. All the best, my friend.
Deja vu.
So, Yolanda and Kate are together. John and Joel are together. Now,
Got
this game
got this.
is played. There's some good bonding going on. Yeah, there. Look at that. This game is played on the tablets. If you take your tablets out, please.
This.
What's going to happen? I'll ask you a series of questions. You all need to write down a number in answer to those questions. Okay. The score of each team will be the average of your 2 answers.
Okay.
Okay. Here's your first question. How many different #1 singles have there been in the UK from when the charts began in 1952 until the end of 2018? If the same song's been #1 twice, it only counts once. Feels like the sort of thing you should be able to work out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
John's
Yeah.
got that. I'm going to work this
Desperately
out,
trying to
look
do
in his
some
head.
maths now.
But often that comes before a fall on this round. Kate, we're going to go to you first. What answer have you given? How many UK #1s have there been?
986.
986. Yolanda, are you going higher or are you going lower?
Oh, the 86. What's going on there?
Oh, wow. So 486, you're saying.
Some have been in for a long time.
So let's take a look at your average. 736 is your average, Kate and Yolanda. John, do you agree with that, or are you going higher? Or are you going lower?
We're going a lot higher.
We're going a lot higher.
52 weeks in a year. Most singles last about a week, except like Bryan Adams. Everything I do was what, weeks and weeks and weeks. You get the odd rogue one like that. So I reckon 3,500.
Oh, that's
Three,
a lot.
that is
That's
big.
a
That
lot.
is
That is big. I didn't get
Yeah.
that far.
And I originally went with 3,500, and then I joined up the 5 to make the 6. So actually,
Wow, you guys are...
and I
Very
wasn't even
really
copying.
high.
they're so in sync, even on Monday.
Exactly.
Yeah, great.
It's a good
Coincide
team.
already.
It's a
Beautiful.
Mind meld.
Well, it's only a good team if they win the points. Let's take a look. So your average is 3,550. What have you gone with at home? 736 or 3550? What is the answer, and who gets themselves a point? 1,347. Kate and Yolanda, you get yourself a point.
Very good.
Well done.
Very good.
Here's your next question. In metres, what is the average distance from the surface of the Earth to the centre of the Earth?
How far is it to the centre of the Earth? I should know that.
Well, it feels like we should know it, right?
Yeah.
It feels like it's a number we should know.
I have no idea whether that's stupid.
I can't even say that number.
Everyone is in. We will start with the gentleman there. John, what have you said?
275,000 metres.
275,000 metres. I mean, maybe.
I mean, how long is a piece of string?
Joel, have you gone up or down from that?
I've gone 100,000 metres.
OK, 100.
I feel like I've sort of approached it in the way that Dr. Evil asked for $1 million. Spent 100,000 metres. The biggest number I could think of.
That's not a bad idea. 100,000 metres, says Joel. So your average is 187,500 metres.
Looks all right.
187 kilometres.
No.
That's essentially sort of
No.
London to Birmingham.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, we might be all
Is
right
that
then.
true?
Of course, it's
Is that
metres.
right?
Meters.
Yeah,
Meters.
Oh, that was the biggest number I could think of. Maybe the centre of the Earth is Birmingham.
Yes, maybe it is. Kate, what have you gone with? 600,764.
Yeah, that one. I can't even say it.
600,764.
I just wrote numbers.
Yolanda, you're up or down from that?
I'm it down, but I should have gone up, really.
406,786,
Sorry, John.
says Yolanda. So your average is 503,775. 500 kilometres. Yeah, sort of London to Glasgow.
Oh, darn it.
So is it 187 kilometres to the centre of the Earth, or is it over 500 kilometres to the centre of the Earth? Let's find out. What is the answer? Who has won the point?
Hi.
Wow.
6,370,000 metres. Another point to Kate and Yolanda. Very well done.
I'm not sure we deserve that point. We didn't really deserve that.
I mean,
I'm
listen,
taking it.
You're 5.8 million out, but we've had people further away. Don't you worry about that. Let's take a look at your last question in this round. According to Transport for London, how many underground trains are in operation during peak times?
Oh, dear.
Everyone got an answer?
No,
I'm going to put an answer and I don't know whether it's stupid. Yeah.
Everyone in?
Yeah.
Everybody is in. Yolanda, we will start with
Yes.
you. How many underground trains are there in operation during peak times?
I said 2042.
2,042. Doesn't sound insane.
No, might be a bit low.
Kate, are you up or down from 2,042?
I'm quite significantly down from 2000. How many did you do? I didn't know there were that many trains in the world. I've gone 250, but I've drawn a really nice picture of people on the underground looking sad.
Oh, lovely. Who doesn't like a picture of people on the underground looking sad?
Yeah, that I can never reach those things up at the...
Oh, God, tell me about it. Yeah. So, should we take a look at your average? Your average might be...
That might be better.
1,146. John, where are you on this?
I've gone for 350.
350, that doesn't sound
guesstimate.
unreasonable.
But
Joel,
I think we're
up or
good.
down?
I've gone way up. I've gone 2,900.
Ooh.
Because I'm thinking,
close.
right.
You have just made
A lot of
Yolanda feel a lot
lines.
better about herself.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Your average, Joel and John?
I think that's good.
1,625. So how many trains are there during peak times and who is going to get the point? 542 trains. John, you were the closest, but Yolanda and Kate, you get yourself another point. Very well played.
So sorry, John.
All right.
John and Yolanda, you swap back places, please.
I like that the Northerners did better on the question than the...
Yeah.
How about
the
that?
Londoners.
I'm so
Oh, it'd be not-
sorry.
I've been out with that, London.
I've gone down here.
That big London.
Let's take a little look, shall we, at the scores at the end of round two. John, you have one. Joel, you have two. Yolanda, you have three. I don't think I've ever seen quite such a big lead after 2 rounds. Kate has 7 points.
Amazing.
Well played. Should we do round 3? Let's get on and play. Pop art now. Fingers on buzzers, everyone. What we're going to do is show you the lyrics to some famous songs, but we spelled out the lyrics using little pictures, OK? Little clues to what the lyrics are. Can you name the songs that these lyrics are from? Your first song is from 1983, and this is a representation of one of the lyrics from that song. What's the song? Oh, Kate.
Once upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart. Total eclipse of the heart.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
is it Total Eclipse of the Heart? Falling in love. Oh, that's so good. Falling apart.
I thought it was like a word.
I got eclipse of the heart at the end,
There's
and then I
nothing I
couldn't
can
work
do.
out what the rest was.
Total Eclipse of the Heart. Well done. People at home would have got that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was
very
good, wasn't it? Let's take a look at your next one. This is from the year 2014. What is this song? Yes, Kate.
I'm all about that bass, no treble.
Wow.
So what's the song called?
Meghan Trainor, all about that bass.
Let's have a little listen. Is that right? All about that bass. Yeah, about that bass. No treble. All about that bass. Very well played.
Lovely. I'm putting my glasses on for this next one, guys. Oh, it says
Oh, now we're talking.
That's it.
I'm that bass. I can see now. Look.
Oh, I'll give you a point. It is all about that bass by Meghan Trainor. Well played.
Great, we're in.
Here is your next song, and it's from the year 1986. That is Joel.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. It's New York, New York.
Wow.
Theme from New York, New York.
Ah, I remember that when I was 1.
I want to be a part of it. To 1986. That's it. That's when it got in the charts. Well done. Here's your next song. It's from 1973.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, stuck in the middle with you.
Was it Stuck in the Middle with You? Let's have a listen.
Clowns to the left of me,
Jokers to the right.
Here I am,
Stuck in the Middle with You. Well done. Last question in this round. This is from the year 1997.
Oh.
That is YolanDa.
No. No.
As soon as you buzz that, someone else can buzz in. Kate just beats John.
It's a whiskey drink.
As if you need the point.
Takes a whiskey drink, takes a cider drink, takes a lager drink. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
It's not the title, I'm afraid. Oh. Anyone know the title of the song?
The band's Tub.
Joel.
Is it Tub Thumper?
It is.
Do you know what? It's Tub Thumping, and I will give you the points. Well done, Joel. Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. This is how it sounds.
I'm sorry.
You drink cider drink. Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. Everyone knew a bit of that.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a group effort.
Yeah, wasn't it just? That's the end of that round. 2 rounds to go on Monday's House of Games, and here's how we stand. John, you have 1 point so far. YolanDa, you have 3. Joel, 4. 6-point lead. Kate has 10 points. 2 rounds to go. 6 points. You can easily pick them up. What's round 4 going to be today? Let's find out. It is... Where is Kazakhstan? This is played on your tablets. Tablets out, everybody. We are going to show you a map. And I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You just need to point on the map to the answer to the question. So your map today is this. That is a map of South America. OK, so I'm going to ask you some questions. You need to find the answers on your map. Here is your first question. Don't forget to point to the screen at home. We're looking for the following, please. The city of Fray Bentos. There's a city called Fray Bentos. Where is that? Can you find it on the map? So where is Fray Bentos? Kate, did you have any idea where Fray Bentos was?
I think it's in Argentina.
I think it's in Argentina. Let's see where Kate has placed Fray Bentos. Yeah, that's Argentina. Now, John.
I'm pretty sure it's in Uruguay.
Do you know it?
But I don't know where Uruguay is on the map.
Oh, that's the one thing. One thing you didn't check. So where's John gone? Northern Brazil, okay. I would say. YolanDa, did you have any idea of the answer?
Didn't have a clue.
Excellent.
So I just picked a lovely spot where it would be nice to go one day.
Where has YolanDa gone? That's kind of the top of Brazil as well. The Colombian border with Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joel, did you know the answer?
Absolutely not, no. I've been to the rainforest in Brazil.
Have you?
And so I sort of thought it's not going to be anywhere rainforesty. Okay. So I sort of went to try to go border vibes, as in like...
Border vibes.
Oh.
Wow, widespread here.
It is.
I mean, you are in Peru there, but that's okay. Maybe it's near Uruguay. Now, John, you're quite right. It is in Uruguay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No points, though.
The question now is, where is Uruguay? Do you know at home? Point to the screen. Here is Uruguay. Who's got the point?
Oh, my.
Oh, look at that. Surprise, surprise. Kate, even though you didn't know the answer, gets the points. Well done, Kate.
Very good.
Shall we get on with the next question?
Yes, please.
Please point to the following. The world's highest waterfall, known as Angel Falls. Everybody is in. John, did you have an idea in your head as to where this was?
The approach I've taken to this particular
Okay.
question is spot the ball.
Lovely. Spot the fall.
Without having the bonus of having the eyes where you could see them potentially looking at. Yeah, I've just gone random.
Where's John gone?
There.
Okay. You're at the sort of top of Brazil. You're roughly where Yolanda was last time. Yolanda, where are you this time?
Another place I would just love to tour in, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to think. It
Where
would be
is
nice and
Yolanda?
warm at this potential place.
Obviously gone south, I'm guessing.
I went closer to the Caribbean.
You, Yolanda, are in Venezuela there.
Oh.
Joel, did you know the answer to this?
No, I didn't. But I sort of I went for the rainforest. I thought rain makes waterfalls. Let's, you know, that was.
love that
I was trying to think like, oh, that's probably what Kate would say.
That's the way to win, isn't it?
You know.
Let's see where Joel has gone.
Ooh.
You're in Brazil as well. And Kate.
I figured that if I went towards the top where there were lots of borders of countries, that might be the best bet.
OK, let's see where Kate is. On the border of Guyana there, Brazil and Guyana. At home, do you know where Angel Falls are? I'll tell you, because someone is in pretty much the right place. Angel Falls are in Venezuela. Very well played, Yolanda. Look at that.
Nice.
Well,
Very nice.
Definitely going there.
Your last question in this round, this is what we're looking for now. The birthplace of the singer Shakira. Yolanda's got the look of someone who knows where Shakira is from.
I remember there's a song that she came out with for a reason, so I know what country, but where in that country?
Where is that?
I know that couldn't.
Locked and loaded.
Now, Yolanda, you think you know where Shakira is from? Where do you think she's from?
Well, now I've said it, I think it's wrong because it was for the Olympics,
OK.
but I was thinking about the World Cup, so I was thinking about Brazil.
So you think she's from Brazil?
She's not.
That's the, well,
Just from Argentina.
let's see where you put your... She's from Argentina. We'll find out.
Oh, no.
So there you go. Well, you're in Brazil.
It was the wrong country.
So that is something. Joel, do you know where Shakira is from?
I thought she was from Argentina.
OK.
But I'm slightly worried whether I've put it in Argentina.
Let's take a look. Where's Joel?
Is that Argentina?
It is not Argentina.
Where's that?
That's Bolivia.
Oh.
But listen, it's near Argentina. Kate, where do you think Shakira is from?
She's from Colombia.
I think she is from Colombia, yeah. And where is Colombia?
From everywhere.
I don't know because I put it in Bolivia.
Oh, so you're in Bolivia as
I'm
well?
right next to Joel again.
Oh, yes.
That's nice.
Go team.
Bath, Joel. John, did you know where Shakira was from?
I thought Colombia.
OK. So Colombia, where is John gone? You are in Peru.
Well, that's that over there.
But the top of Peru. Listen, the good news is no one is in Colombia.
Great. Great.
Nearest.
Yes.
So it's the nearest will get a point. Shakira was born in Colombia, but where is Colombia? There we go, John. Point to you. Well done, sir. Oh, but now we can forget that round ever happened. Tablets away, please. We have one round to go on Monday's House of Games. We're about to find our first daily winner. Who is it going to be? I'm assuming Kate, but you never know. Shall we take a little look at the leaderboard as we go into our final round? John, you have 2. Yolanda, 4. Joel, you have 4. If you add that all together, it comes to 10. And Kate, you have more than everyone else put together with 11 points. The final round is always the same. It is always answer smash. And I'm going to be honest, I've never seen a 7-point lead overturned before.
Oh, boy.
Mainly because I've never seen a 7-point lead before. Now, you know what happens on this round? I'll show you a picture. There'll be a clue underneath. Smash those 2 answers together, OK? Fingers on buzzers. If you give me a correct answer, you score a point. If you give me an incorrect answer in this round, you lose a point. Your first category in this round is Australian actors. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. Smash the answers together. See what you got. Good luck, everyone. Which cocktail made with vermouth and whiskey shares its name with the borough of New York City? That is Kate.
Hugh Jack Manhattan.
Is it Hugh Jack Manhattan?
Very good.
It is Hugh Jackman Manhattan. Hugh Jack Manhattan. Next actor. What is the name of the powder found inside a flying saucer sweet? That is Joel.
Isla fish sherbet.
Is it Isla fish sherbet?
I put that all
That's
together.
fun to say, isn't it? Isla Fisher and sherbet. Isla fish sherbet. Your next category is British landmarks. Which song by Survivor accompanies the famous training montage in Rocky III? That is Kate.
London, Eye of the Tiger.
Is the right answer. Well done. Here's your next landmark. Which Jackie Wilson song topped the UK charts in 1986 after it was featured on a clay animation video shown on the BBC Two programme Arena? That is John.
10 Downing Street Petite.
10 Downing Street Petite, John Thomson. Well played. Next landmark. What word denotes a person whose job is to correct the position of the teeth? Kate.
Angel of the Northodontist.
Angel of the Northodontist is the right answer.
Good at this.
Angel of the North and orthodontist. Your next category is Chinese calendar animals. Animals from the Chinese calendar. What kind of flour used for making porridge gives its name to a greyish fawn colour checked with brown? John. I might have to time you out because Yolanda...
Goat.
Coat.
Goat oat.
Goat oat. Yolanda.
Goat meal?
Is it goat meal? It is goat meal. Well played. I can't believe it wasn't goat oat.
Goat oat. Get out, goat oat.
Oh, that is... What a way to leave us, John. What a way to finish. That is the end of that round. Listen,
What's the point?
when that round started, Kate was quite a long way ahead. During the round, she got more than anyone else. But who has won? Let's take a look at the scores. The Reverend Kate Bottley, look at that, with 14 points. Very impressive. Kate, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's close to a record score on the show as well, I think, 14. And more importantly than that, you get to win yourself a prize. What daily prize would you like to take home?
This is the hardest question. I think I'll go for the sunglasses.
You're going sunglasses?
Yeah.
Interesting choice. Ladies and gentlemen, Rev Kate Bottley wins some House of Games sunglasses, Monday's winner. Let's take a look at the points you carry through to tomorrow's show. So, John, 1 point. Joel and Yolanda, you take through 3. Kate there with 4. So all to play for in the rest of the week. Listen, we're going to do this all again tomorrow. OK, I'll see you same time, same place. We'll see you as well on the House of Games.
Oh, yes.